Whoa, good morning, everybody. Look, we're back, another daily run. Hey, you found the right spot if you're looking for a great, crazy, daily trail run workout, man. Climbing up. It's not just a workout, we are climbing. Look where we're at here. O'Neill Regional Park again. Ladera Ridge we're going to the top of. We're gonna do what we said we were gonna do last week, but I got sidetracked by an awesome hill. We're gonna go take the ridge south and head to Antonio Parkway and then come back up and come back over. It's gonna be a fun, nice, tough climb. So let's get going. We're already hitting it, man. Guys, I'm Hood Hill Hopper. You know the drill. If you like what you see, you like my content, please support, subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell. Love all your feedback. I know a lot of you guys are here with me every day. It's awesome, love it. Let's get going up here. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good camera angle. Let's get going. So we got some fuel in the tank today. Last night, got home from work. Gosh, what time? Like 7:45? I don't know. And my wife barbecued, so we had like two cheeseburgers, chicken, ate like a king, and then ate again at like 10:30 at night. So I can feel the saturated fat running through my veins. Give me energy. Hamburgers, I take that back. I didn't have cheese on it because I'm obviously super healthy with my diet. Some good old Costco Kirkland frozen patties, my friends. Just destroyed a couple third pounders and some chicken kebabs. Whew. So there we go. Skipped the egg this morning. Apparently didn't need it. Got enough protein going. Whew. All right, let's see what we got here. So we're just gonna hop on over, hence my namesake, to the top of this ridge and head south. So like one thing kind of funny, and I don't know, like I said, I'm old, I'm 40. So like, man, when I start, it takes me 2 miles to get to this trailhead. That first mile, I'm so slow. Like I'm over 12 minutes and it's basically flat. And sometimes close to 13. I'm just trying to loosen the legs. And truly, it's funny because it really takes me a solid 4 miles at least to really get warm for me personally, which is just sounds crazy because I remember when running 4 miles was like, are you insane? What do you want me to kill myself? I'm sure you guys remember that when you're a teenager or whatever. If you weren't in the running, I'm like, oh, fine, I'll run a mile for PE, football, whatever. And then they're like, okay, now I'm gonna run 2 miles. And I was like, why would I voluntarily run an extra mile? You out of your mind? It's just now it's like, yeah, dude, we're doing it. I remember my senior years when I started doing 4 miles runs on the country roads where I grew up. Okay, we're done with the super climb part. Hey, some cactus. And man, I remember just being bombed after those runs. They're like 4.2 miles, 4.7 miles, depending on the route, if I took the canal or the road. Oh yeah, these are country times, my friends. Very rural. So just, man, I'd running flat through chicken farms, cornfields, almond trees, orchards, or almond orchards from where I'm from, you call it. Man, you got peaches, dairy farms, tons of dairy farms. Dude, I'll tell you what, people say, oh, those dairy farms, how do you stand the smell living next to them? I'll tell you what, man, for me personally, it ain't the dairy farms. It's those chicken farms, man. Oh, that smell is just, whew. I remember, man, this was probably 10 years ago. think I was house sitting in the summer for my parents. They're like camping in Oregon or something. And I was going out jogging and biking every day, these country roads. And I went to, in these chicken farms, chicken coops, whatever you call them, dude, they're huge. These huge, like, you know, just buildings with thousands of chickens. And they smell, and they got these giant industrial fans to blow the air out, you know, and that just blows more of that air on you. And you're like, oh, dude, that's what I always hate when you come up on me. You're like, please don't the fan be on, man. And it always was. But one time, I can't remember if I was jogging or on the bike. I really think I was on the bike. I'm going by, and they got these guys. They go in there, they clean them out however often. And they're in basically full-on hazmat suits, because you can get diseases. I forget the name of the disease, but it's legit. So these guys go in there with giant, like, pressure hoses to clean out the whole place. And they blow into the fan. So they're blowing the water from the inside to the fan, and the fan's just shooting out this water. We're not talking like 10 feet. We're talking like hundreds of feet. They're so powerful. So I drive by, and I'm probably like 200 feet from the road's 200 feet from the chicken coop. And dude, I just get covered in wet chicken crap, man. All over my helmet, face, like chest. It was just awful. It's just like, you're freaking kidding me. Oh, good hill right here. So it was, I'll tell you what, man, never forgot that. I was just like, oh, these chicken farms, gonna be the end of me. But with that said, if I need to run flat, man, I love going to that place up there where I grew up. Those roads they're all split. They're all parallel and perpendicular. They're all flat, and they're all basically broken up at mile marks or half mile marks across street. So you don't even need a watch. You can know exactly how far you've gone. So I always knew my distance well before I had like this Garmin watch, you know, even 15, 20 years ago or so. So that was always super cool. Do you remember that, guys? Like way back, like in the late 90s when I started doing those runs? You know how we found out the distance? Because it was really before like even MapQuest or like running routes. You get in my dad's car, reset the trip odometer, and just, all right, let's drive it, dude. You drive it. Okay, 2.1 miles. Okay, out and back, 4.2. We're cool. And then you kind of figured out, well, wait, these streets are broken up. Oh, these are definitely mile marks. And then you could really customize your run. Oh, shoot. Yeah, good for a trip. And get going. So that was kind of, it was good times, you know? So, but, you know, kind of back to the original point was, you know, now being 40, bad hamstrings, I'm just not out of the gate. You know, I stretch and it's like, oh, that's a slow mile until we get loose. And, you know, if you remember when you're like 18, 19, 20, even most of your 20s, man, you can just like, oh, we're going to jog. Let me get those shoes and shorts on. We're going to, and then you're just boom, out the gate. All right, Ladera Ridge, north, south. We're heading south. Friends, let's go. Good hill hopper here. You guys are with us. We are on this daily adventure and journey. This is great times. Uncle Hood hill hopper reminiscing. Oh, you kids, get off my lawn. All you young guys with channels, you're smoking split times. So anyways, but yeah, that was, and you remember that? It's just like, all right, let's go run. You know, when you're 20 years old, 25, whatever, and you're just like, boom, we're out the door. Just, yeah, I'll do. Yeah, my 9-minute first mile, sure, why not? You know, it's like, I can't even imagine getting near that 8-minute. And that was my question yesterday. I kind of put in the comments was, what's your guys' like personal best mile ever? Nothing I'm obviously doing right now, but you know, for me, back when I was 18 at Long Beach State, I lived in the dorms 4 years. Oh my God, dorms for 4 years. That was Not a great time, but that's for another day. It's tough being 22, your fourth year in the dorms with like, 22-year-olds are kids now, obviously, but dude, the difference between 22 and 18, like maturity is, man. Anyways, woe is me, right? So, anyways, my first year, the track was like right next to the dorm. So I was like, I'm gonna go see what I can do. And I don't even think I warmed up. I did like a 5-minute, 55-second mile, 4 laps. And that's the last time I've actually recorded myself or timed myself doing a mile. I've done, before I hurt my hamstrings like 9 months ago, whatever, whenever I go to my parents, that flat is just great. You can just boom with the watch on. All right, let's go. And I was able to get down into like the high 6s, on like my 8th or 9th mile where I'm really warm. But I can't just going out of the gate doing 5:55, and I didn't even train back then. So at 18, but I do that under the sub 7 minute mile. It was probably a false flat. I was probably a little downhill. Now that I think about it, it was the way back. But hey, why are we gonna tell anyone that? So anyways, guys, let me know what your best times are. It's just funny how, stuff happens like that. Whew. Okay, it's just how the body changes, So we are getting going. We are trying to not super hilly right here, like we talked about before. This is single track. Over there we've got the toll road. There's a great high school. God willing, my kids will go there. And then you're looking at basically, man, that's such all new buildings. You probably can't see it, such a wide angle, but basically Coto de Caza, Wagon Wheel, the new town they built a few years ago, Rancho Mission Viejo. That's what all the new communities they build here, because they're building up like crazy. They take existing town names, Mission Viejo, San Clemente, and then they start building eastwards, the homes like into the hills and stuff like this area. And they're just like, okay, we need a name. Just throw Rancho in front of it. So Rancho Mission Viejo, you go farther south, you got Rancho San Clemente. So it's good times. That's my closed trail. We're gonna check that out sometime. Like a little time. Just see if we can make any magic on there. So anyways, but so that was great. So hey guys, if you're at home on your treadmill, remember, let's get going. This is virtual run for you. You can get that great trail running, workout climbing. Ooh wee. Let's get it done. What's my pace at? Hey, not bad. I'm about 10-minute pace right now. Loosening up. Man, okay. It's not terrible for me right now. Definitely want to start climbing, which we'll get to. Remember guys, this will open up into a fire road, like less than half a mile, maybe quarter, I don't know. We'll see it. So anyways, yeah. Now one thing we were talking about before, my falls. With running, I've had 2 really bad falls, I'd call it. The first one I mentioned briefly was in Palm Desert. There's a great hill edge there. Super steep, it gets crowded because it's an intense workout. Everyone's walking it. People don't jog it or run it. I do, but and I think I'm weird. And you got to go super early because it gets hot there. So we'll be going there some point this summer, get a few runs in, and you'll see it ain't wearing no hood because it'll be 100 degrees at like 5:30 when I start, so it'll be good times. But that's great. But super jagged technical trail, even just getting there. So on the way back I took a hard fall just on the flat part, like literally less than 200 yards from my car where I parked it at the parking lot, and it was just jagged granite. I was just trucking to get back like I always did back then. This was a year and a half ago, like August or September of 18. and my foot clipped a granite rock sticking out, jagged edge, and slow, started stumbling forward. I thought I was catching myself, then my other foot hit one too, and it was face plant on hard, jagged granite rock, and it just cut me up. Shockingly, my Garmin watch was okay. It was still cool, but it destroyed just shredded the band, the wristband for the watch. So, I had to get a new one of that, but hey, who cares? It was like $15 or something. So that was bad. It was some deep lacerations on my chest, on my legs. I still got, like I said, it looked like a knife wound, so that was good. But that's nothing, man. The big one was, here we go up this hill. You can see now it's a fire road. So this is easy peasy in terms of technicality, but we're gonna climb, that's for sure. Whew. Right up here, guys. You can see we're right on a ledge. This ridge trail, hey, hence its name, ridge. So I hope I'm getting some of that over there. Hope the fence isn't too high. So so March 2017, we love staying up at Big Bear Mountain. It's a ski snow resort, got a little lake. Great little town. Not a huge resort. Anyone not familiar with Southern California probably hasn't even heard of it. So we go in March, there's still some snow, but it's melting and it's icy, whatever. So the first day, this was a Friday morning. We got there Thursday night. So my thing to do, this is my big boy challenge to myself. I found the steepest, highest ski slope. And what I do is I'd run up it, especially when there's no snow. And it's a good like 2,000 feet from the base to the top. And it's just straight up, it's a ski slope. And I do it in the summer, fall. It's tough. And especially, I'm not used to elevation, I'm running here at, sea level, basically. And there, I think the base is like 8,000, you go up above 10. So it was, the first day is the hardest. It's just like, oh, my lungs, trying to acclimate. But anyway, so with the snow, there's like a trail, a fire road sort of thing. It wraps around, it's like a good 4 miles at least, and it wraps around the mountain. It takes you to the top, the back way. So I'm like, okay, just regular shoes like what I'm wearing, I can't go up there, up the slope. So I did the slow climb. It was still, 4 miles, 2,000 feet. It's not like, it's nothing to sneeze at, but, it was not what ideally I wanted to do. So we go, I go up there, and the first day, get to the top. Okay, do I want to jog 4 miles back down? I just want to shoot down the ski slope. I got a grip, snow feels okay. So I go down. Not bad, I make it down, super steep. Only fell when it flattened out the ice and it was in the shade. I couldn't tell it was ice and just fell on my butt. That got a nice little bruise, but no big deal. So that day, Friday, got warm, like in the 60s. So a lot of that snow up there, it melted. It got all slushy, just really crappy snow, even though the ski slopes are still open. So, and then, of course, what happens at night? Got down to like 20 degrees. So all that slush froze, turned into ice. So I go, oh, we're climbing here. Saturday morning, okay, I'm an idiot. Let's do the same thing. Work the first day. So take that 4 mile trail or so up to the top, to the very top. Beautiful views. Oh man, can't wait to go there, show you guys. But so get up there, and it's like, okay, all right, we did it. A little icy going up, but You know, I was like, whatever. You know, you kind of get that. You get those endorphins going, and you can make poor decisions when you're running. So I'm sure as many of you know. So I'm like, we're gonna go down. It felt icy right at the beginning. Like, man, this is gonna be tough. I'm probably gonna fall a couple times. No big deal, you know. So I probably go, I don't know, 100 feet, 100 yards, not far down. It's straight down. Let's say, I'd say it's like a half-mile distance, and then 2,000 feet, you know, elevation drop. It's a ski slope. So, look, pretty quickly, I slip out, my feet from under me land hard on my butt. And long story short, we're off to the races, my man. Like, it just shooting down the hill. I'm only wearing basically this setup: running shorts, trail running shoes. I have a base layer, I think an Under Armour base layer under here, and then Houdini windbreaker and gloves. Back to these gloves, these exact gloves. So, not wearing a lot of protection for ice. My legs are exposed, everything. So, I'm just along for the ride. It's hard ice just shredding away, peeling away my skin. And I can't stop. I flip over on my belly, scrape up my chest good. It's ice. I can't go in too fast. I can't dig in with my hands to stop. And we're going. We are moving. And it's coming. I'm angled from on the left, and I'm sloping to the right, down to the right. And it's kind of a cliff edge on the right and trees. So I'm like, I'm done. Totally done. So, I mean, basically, finally just on my stomach, you know, pierce my fingernails, all of them, fingertips, into the ice, and just slowly come to a stop. And like close, like let's say like 10 yards from, what do you call it? From the cliff edge. Like, it was like now or nothing. Like, I know it sounds dramatic, but I swear this is true. I've got pictures, I'll upload them. So I just lay there and I'm a wreck. And it's not physically, I don't know if anything's broken, you know, but the problem is mentally, I'm just psychologically just a train wreck. I'm so scared, because I'm like, I'm only halfway down this slope. It kind of flattens out. I still got to go down the second part. Like, how am I ever gonna get there, you know? So I laid there for a few minutes, kind of gathered. Okay, I'm like, I'm good. My fingers are just black, fingertips, and completely numb from digging into the ice. There's blood. You see a trail of bright red just coming down the ski slope from me. Just blood, fresh blood, man. It's just ice on skin. Woo, a couple thousand feet. So got up. I'm like, how am I gonna get this? It's hard to admit this. I'm just scared out of my mind. Like, I'm gonna die. If I do another fall like that, I will die. Like, I can't make it. So you can see, because I'd go early, the ski slopes are still open, but I'd go before they'd open up for the day. So I see all the employees down there, and I'm in, it's similar to this one. It was a bright red Houdini windbreaker. So I'm up there like waving, like, hey guys, you know, because it's all emergency crew. They've got their, let's get up this hill. This is a nice one. Whoo, look at this. I told you it's kind of rolling hills here. So I'm trying to get their attention, because they've got the snowmobiles for rescue. They can jet up there quick. I'm yelling, waving my arms. I'm so high up, none of them even look up. So, like, crap, man. So I go to the edge where there's trees, what I was talking about. I slowly kind of grab bushes and trees and make my way down. All right, downhill, guys. Just so gingerly. I'm just holding tree branches, you know, just holding on, going one step at a time, super slow. I make it down, I'm scared. And finally make it to the base where they're all at. It's like 10 dudes hanging out, workers, emergency guys. And they look at me, they're like, oh, hey, man. And when I get closer, they're like, oh, crap, dude, you are, like, jacked up. You know, I look like a wreck. And so it was still about a few hundred yards to the street. So the guy's like, dude, you want me to snowmobile? I'll take you. You don't have to deal with any more ice. I'll take you to the street. It's like, yeah, no problem, thanks. And they were actually like, some emergency personnel, dude, let's take you to the hospital. Let's get you taken care of. And I'm like, nah, nothing's broken. Like, I could tell. So I'm like, I'm good. I know how to do wound care. So they're like, all right. So they took me to the street. I jogged about a half mile, like probably less, quarter mile, back to where we were staying. And, you know, just tore my clothes off, just covered in blood. My wrists were just shredded. My knees, my legs, the waistline torn up, because what happened is my shirt and Houdini started pulling up, so the skin was exposed. So I got torn in my knees, and legs were the worst because those are completely exposed. Okay, see this path right here? We're gonna go that way down to Antonio Parkway, but this is danger, keep out, no entry. They made that sign for me, guys. We have time, we'll hop this fence and we'll go. It'll take you actually to cow camp, whatever it's called, to Ortega Highway. We can keep going south. It's awesome. We just gotta hop a little barbed wire. No big deal, right? You can do that. So we're innocent, we're just jogging, man. Not causing any problems. But anyway, so I'm a wreck, dude. Like, I just laid there on the couch like the rest of the day, bleeding everywhere. My wife had to go buy a bunch of wound care supplies, bandages from like the drugstore in town. And man, it was tough. And so then the next morning, Sunday morning, we're supposed to leave, so I took the day off. Just kidding. Actually, my dumbass got up and did 6 miles on the streets, just little hills. Just, hey, gotta get that sweat going, right? Keep the streak alive, baby. So did that, came back. Didn't feel good. Chilled like heck. We had the thermometer for my kid. I got to like 102, 103. I think I was up at 103 at one point for like an hour. I was like, oh crap. And what it turned out it was, they call it like trauma fever. You just go through a traumatic physically, your body, and then you get a fever. So it lasted maybe 2-3 hours and then went away, but we couldn't go home. My wife was first trimester pregnant with our youngest daughter, so she couldn't like move any bags. So I had to take another day off work and stay another night. And that's my best fall. That's all I got, guys. So this is just leisurely going down, blah blah blah. So we're gonna take this to the road and then just turn back around, and we got to pick up the pace a little bit. So this is just, you can see here, these roads are well maintained. I think it's for fires. I think it's for the electrical system too, the electrical grid they've got going on. So, but yeah, pretty cool. But anyways, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, come to the bottom here, turn around. So you'll see it hits the street, turn around, come back up. I'm gonna go that communication tower we passed where it's got the secret trail. I'm gonna go down that way. I think I'm gonna do 1 lap, just finish it off. We always gotta do some sort of climb, or I feel super guilty. I mean, we did a climb at the beginning and we're doing small climbs now, but I want to get going. So we turn here, I guess. Let's see here. Okay. I don't remember them closing that. I thought that'd take us down. Okay, what way does this go? See, this is what happens when you don't do this stuff very long. Man, I think they closed off that trail. Maybe not. Where does this go? So we're back to single track. Oh shoot, that's a trail. That'll get you to that path. Interesting. Well, we'll just do this way. I have no idea. Maybe this is what it did. Like, I don't remember exactly. So anyways, we are dropping down, that's for sure. So that's a good sign. I want to drop down to the road and then come back up. Definitely want to do that. So let's see where we're at here. Whoa. So guys, as always, thank you for coming along. Tomorrow we're gonna get some road work done. We're gonna do some laps, some splits, get moving. Okay, here we go. So, yeah. All right, I remember this now. Hey, we got a little trail that way. So this is gonna get, I think it's kind of steep here coming down. It just drops us to like maybe apartment complex or something. Ooh. Yeah, I remember coming down here with my daughter. Dude, the hardest part when you're running with the stroller, the downhill, man, don't let go because it pulls you. So it's like, whoa, definitely pulls hard. Okay, so we're at the base here. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys the road. What's the point? But I mean, this is what I call apartments. So I think we're good here. 52 minutes. Oh no, you know what? I think it drops down. Let's check. Oh, and okay, my hamstring. Never try and push it. Is this gonna drop down? If it'll drop down, I'll go down so we can climb it. But I think it does. I think there's gate bars that like, so you can't like ride a bike super fast or skateboard. Oh yeah, pedestrian access only. So yeah, you can see. Don't take a bike fast here, guys. This is Antonio Parkway, boys and girls. And we are gonna get to that stoplight and scoot back up this hill. This is what we do. I am Hooded Hill Hopper. We do daily trail running, workout climb video going on, except when we hit the streets like this. Hey everybody. All right, let's go. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's see. Not too bad. Nice little uphill section right here. You know, not too steep, but definitely get some work done. Okay. Here we go. All right. So anyways, guys, like always, give me feedback. Let me know what you like, don't like about my videos, because definitely, you know, I'm really new, so I'm trying to improve a lot. Trying to get better. Tell me what kind of format you like. I know I do these long narratives, you know, but it's kind of what I do. It's easier for me too, so. But seriously, all feedback's good feedback, because I'll never get better if I don't get some good, you know, critical, what do they call it? Constructive criticism. If I knew the English language, I'd be able to communicate my needs to you guys. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun little up part. Yeah, this is the part I was like, be careful with your kid. Okay, we're at 5 miles. Did a 9:20-minute mile. Hey, not bad for an old man. Old 200-pound dude with pounding cheeseburgers, hamburgers last night. Okay, let's go. Here we go. See the apartments behind me. We're leaving those bad boys. Back to the wilderness, my friends. And the purple flowers of death, of course. Let's get up this trail. We're gonna go as fast as we can, cause I'm running super late, but that's okay, cause you're my fans. Oh, that is Hood Hill Hopper with some rhyming. All right, let's get up here. Guys, if you're at home, guys, girls on the treadmill, the virtual run, crank it up here some. Gonna do this. get up this single track. There we go. Very nice. So we were 666 at the street, Antonio. So we'll know how high we climb. Easy enough number to remember. So it's a steady climb here. Not steep, but definitely a climb. So let's get going and see here. Show what we're doing. My Hoka 1-1s. All right, it's kind of a top area. Flatten out here for a bit. Get back up that way, then head north that way. Definitely, that's what we're doing. Oh, here we go. Dude, did you guys see the pond? There's a pond over here. I was babbling away like a moron. I totally missed it. I wonder if it still exists. You know what? Maybe it was that way. Maybe it was through there. Man. Where's this? Was this it? Right here? It might have been that. Oh, there was a total pond. Or maybe it's still coming. I don't know. I don't do this way enough anymore. I'm going to work on it though, get better. So let's climb. Climb. All right, we're getting the pace going, guys. This is a false flat. A little more than a false flat. It's uphill. But, you know. So I thought we'd see more people right now, but apparently I'm too early. Or they're too lazy. One or the other. I'm just kidding, guys. Hey, we're all about positive motivation here, encouraging each other. That's what you do, what you can do. If you're walking every day, awesome, man. That's what I grew up on. My mom, I was a heavy kid. My mom she'd speed walk 2 or 3 miles in the evening, and she'd take me along. It was like 6th, 7th grade. Dude, we were doing like, I want to say under 12-minute miles walking. It was pretty good. Felt good, you know. Especially, I was breathing heavy back then. I was breathing heavy, doing anything back then too. So it was not in tip-top shape. So yeah, that pond I promised. It might have been there. Anyways, it's gone, guys. You gotta let it go. I'm struggling, but I'm trying to let it go. So, okay, get back. Because I know I would have seen it on the way down. It's hard to miss. But, oh well. We're getting up here. So it falls flat. Falls flat in our way. Okay. Definitely going longer than I planned, but whatever. Yeah, so guys, let me know in the comments what your exercise plans are today. You running, you biking, weightlifting. I see some of you guys doing crazy stuff. Hey man, hey, my BS life. Awesome, happy Canada Day, dude. Awesome. That was a really freaking cool video. Your visuals, man, your locations, that was so cool. I don't know if that was the Capitol building, you probably said it, but it was cool how you started early, like at 5:30. You could see it get lighter as you went. Super cool, man. And that was a crazy workout. I couldn't even touch anything like that. So, good job. Other guys, Vince Lou, of course, just an animal with his ultras and his daily uploads. Actually answered my question about after his 100-mile run. How you feeling? What happened? What'd you do initially? Because I mean, did you collapse? And he's like, no, I went to his Strava, whatever, was off a mile. His parents were with him, so he like he didn't want to make the mistake because it was late. So he's like, oh yeah, I'm done. Congratulations. And then, sent them on their way and then snuck in another mile. That's great. That's classic. I'd probably do the same thing. My parents were there. And then I think you said you went to Carl's Jr. or something. That's a good time, man. Can't mess with that. Anyway, so guys, all your videos, very cool. Hey, ask me questions, in the comments. Tell me what you want me to talk about too. If there's certain topics and stuff, I can talk forever, man. Yeah, or as long as this run is, we'll make it happen. We got a good hill coming up. Oh, so 938. So from the street up to the top, it was about 268 feet. Okay, it's respectable. I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk. We'll take that. All right, let's get up here. This is probably gonna get us close to 1,000 feet total for the day. I always like to be at least over 1,000 if I can, every day. So let's get up here. Whew. Let's get going. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so looking forward from the uploads from all you guys today, all the tips and advice. And I am looking forward to being done. I'm gonna crush some chocolate milk, do about 15 minutes of weights, crush some BCAA powder, and then what else? An emergency mixed in. Dude, sour apple. Oh, we're at the top. Sour apple. Oh, and a steep decline. Sour apple BCAAs with tangerine emergency mixed together. Dude, it's legit. It's seriously good. Whew. All right, take it easy on the downhill. So we got close to 1,000, 992. Not quite. There's a communication tower, you can see it. We're gonna go up there and then bomb down. Except we're not gonna bomb down, we're gonna go slow down. And then bomb up one lap. And then I'll take the street back home because I gotta be quicker. So let's go up this hill. Here we go. Kind of chomping up here. Get that left arm moving. Try and get this pace set up. Let's go, guys. It's a nice little climb. This rolling hill, Ladera Ridge Trail, it's good. It's not flat, You get some nice work in. I definitely do like it. It's easy to get complacent. And before I was doing videos, as I mentioned, I'd basically do the same run 80 to 90% of the time. So I'm not filming, no one's watching. So I'm just trying to get in a workout. So most of the time, I was just doing that water tower, doing laps there, doing road work, keeps you in great shape, but, boring. So, not gonna do a bunch of those occasionally, but because I do want to show you my background and what I do. And that's it's a great training spot. I swear I hear people. Okay, we're kind of up here. Then we're gonna turn around. When you're up top here, it's so hard to get a sense of direction where the sound's coming from. We're gonna do a U-turn to our left right here. Go to this communication tower. All right. Here we go. Just a quick little jaunt up here. Oh yeah, we put in some climbs there. Okay. We're at from the street to this water tower here. We did, hey, mile 6, 11:01. Hey, coming uphill takes a bit more. So we're gonna go down here. This is gonna stash us all the way to the road. We're gonna go to the parking lot. About halfway, we hit this little road here. Take it to the parking lot and shoot back up to the communication tower. we're gonna do it once because we're gonna sharpen up our run. Get sharp, you know. Gotta be honest with ourselves. We're not gonna leave anything on the table today, are we? We never do, guys. That's what we do. So 1,094 feet. So 666 to 1,094. So 428 feet climb from Antonio Street to the top of that communication tower. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Definitely take it. So we're just kind of bombing down here. Ooh-wee. See if we run into anyone like last time. Like fumbling for their pepper spray. Like, yeah, hooded dude talking to him still. Yeah. Oh, and purple flower of death just scraped my left forearm. That's what I get for talking and not paying attention, right? Okay. Anyways, let's get down here. We gotta get down here because we gotta get up here. So, here we go. So just trying to be careful here. Not too fast, easy does it. Whoa. All right, let's go. All right, so we hit the road. That's the water tower. You probably can't see it. We're just gonna take it down this parking lot. Excuse me, and we're gonna turn around and just do one climb up to the communication tower. I can't even remember how many feet it was. I think it's over 200. We'll find out. 1,094. 1,094. So, oh, I'm so late. This run's gonna get close to 2 hours. Not filmed, but, you know. Okay. Okay. Now I know. I shouldn't be doing that long of a run. So what I know. All right, so we're just gonna take this down right here to basically to the gate. We're gonna take this to the gate. Okay. And there we go. So yeah, so we're just gonna touch, smash that gate, turn around, come back up. And this is gonna be it, guys. So you know, we always go for the negative split, meaning we don't leave anything in the kitchen cabinet. We bring it with us. We bring the heat. All right, the heat. Let me emphasize that on camera. The heat. Okay. So I get bored on the downhill, guys. Sorry. All right, so. Got dudes. Smash that. All right, let's go up. 1,094. Let's get going. We are hooded hill hopper. Gonna do one last climb today. I think this should take us over 1,300 at least. And then it's probably almost 200 or 180 the road back to my place. So I'll gain a little more. Might get close to 15 total. 100 for the day. We'll see though. All right, climb. All right, let's get going. One foot after another, guys. Hey, if you're on the treadmill, this is it, right? This is it. Keep it going. Whew. Okay, switch around here. This road is steep, yes sirree, and it's gonna get a heck of a lot steeper as soon as we get off it and get on the trail. So, here we go. Yeah, it is a shockingly long road. Man, oh, we gotta do one more bend. All right. Let's get going. Just trying to crank it up here. I think this road feels steeper than it is. I'm looking at my elevation. I'm like, oh, I haven't changed much, like 30 feet. But that's okay. It's a climb. So let's get going. so much easier when I'm not talking. But wouldn't be much of a vlog, would it? So let's go, guys. We're getting to the end of the road, but the beginning of the trail. We push it. You can rest on the way downhill, right? That is right. It's the last real climb. Here we go. Here's the trail. Now the fun part begins. This was nothing. Comparatively, it was over 100 feet. But, okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is real steep. Get up there. Come on, Hooded. Come on, man. Come on, guys. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're gonna make it happen. Remember, bring the heat. One step after another. Just find that zone. That zone where you can go one after another. And get your mind somewhere else. It's all mental at this point. Physically, your body's shut down. This is mental. So what you got in here, it's your pain tolerance. How much pain can you live with? Can you tolerate? So it's not easy. You got to get used to it. You got to work at it. That's what I'm trying to help myself, help you guys as we grow stronger physically and mentally and spiritually. Why not? Why not? Ooh, pick my nose on camera. Sorry. So let's go. Let's go, let's go. Show you guys where we're at. The road's water tower is right over there. We are about even with the water tower, but we're still got more. Let's go, guys. You know, we're gonna pull out our secret weapon at the end. Pull out that hammer. Throw that hammer down. The hill's got a hammer too, but you gotta smash them harder. You gotta make them want it. You gotta teach them, no, you're not gonna beat me. I'm gonna beat you. We're getting to the top. I will conquer this hill. I will do it. This is what we do. Hooded hill hopper. This is what we do. I'm gonna help you guys. We're almost to the top. I'm picking up the pace. So I love this. I love the fight. Every day this fight. Let's go, guys. This is why you stick around to the end. Whew. All right. Up, up, up. There's the tower. Whew. There we go. There we go. We made it. Okay. Freaking awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Dude, guys, yeah. Yes. We did it. Look at this. That's where we came from. Guys, we are good. Hooded hill hopper. Thanks so much. I love it at the end when I sign off when I'm gassed. This is how it is. This is all true. Nothing fake, man. I am gassed. I'm out of air. We're doing this every single freaking day. Thanks for joining. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Comment. Notification bell. See you tomorrow, guys. We're getting ready for the weekend. One more warm-up day. Let's go.